For you, entering the squad,
I mean, I think I was putting pressure on myself these past 4 games. And so going into this game, I tried to focus in on just being me. You know, Coach mentioned it to me whenever I went to his office. Just be me. You know, I don't. People are going to say other people should have gotten awards, whatever. I earned it. And so at the end of the day, I got to play like the person that I was to earn that award, and not the person that's trying to show people why I got it. And so, you know, for me, it was just being myself and just going out there and playing.
You're so cerebral. You really focus in on what is just being you? Like, what does that mean to you? How do you go about doing it?
I mean, just go out there and just playing freely. You know, doing that, and then off the court, just staying true to myself. You know, whether it's the type of music I listen to, reading books, whatever it might be. I mean, just being myself. And so, you know, whenever I get away from that, that's whenever I start, you know, thinking too much or, you know, doing things that I might not normally do. So that's just encompassed with off the court and on the court.
What are you reading these days?
I'm reading a book called Rise by Trip Lee. I just started it, I guess, yesterday. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Very good. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you.
So I came in after he'd asked you a couple of questions. So the first 2 games, Virginia and Duke, just kind of off games.
Yeah.
Did you then put a little pressure on yourself once you won the award? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, Virginia, they played great defense. Duke, I just didn't really hit shots. And then going into the tournament, you know, I think it was after all those awards had come out, whatever, and I think I put more pressure on myself to try to live up to those instead of being myself. And so, you know, I just try to get back to that, try to, you know, be with these guys. And, you know, just try to be Justin Jackson and not whatever else.
Roy said the other day he had pulled you aside, had a little chat. I know he had one with Isaiah like 2 weeks ago, and Isaiah's played really well since then. Can you tell us what he said and how effective was it for you?
He said the same exact thing I just said. It was just be Justin Jackson. You don't have to prove anything to anybody else. You earned everything that you got being Justin Jackson. And so just get back to being you and you'll be fine.
When we would ask these guys about your slump, they all said, not a problem. We're totally confident in him. How important is it to know that those guys are totally behind you like that?
It's huge. I mean, definitely to hear somebody like Nate give me some credit like that. You know, so for me, it's, you know, knowing that they have confidence in me, knowing that the coaching staff has confidence in me, it's huge.
So I have to ask, when those couple of threes, I know your first one was kind of not your prettiest shot, but then the next 5 threes go down. How much of a relief was it for you?
You know, it was definitely good to see him go. You know, it felt good coming off my hand. Teammates kept finding me, and so, you know, it's all up to me just to step in and knock them down like I know I can.
I know it's not just about you, but did you need this big time?
I mean, I think it definitely helps going forward. You know, our biggest thing was we knew we had an advantage inside, so then they started trying to key in on that, so then it's up to us to hit shots outside. So, you know, to see some of them fall was definitely good.
Thank you.